Hi and welcome to our analysis of Styrenix Performance Materials Limited, a leading player in the Indian chemicals industry. Formerly known as INEOS Styrolution India Limited, Styrenix Performance Materials Limited is the main producer of Absolac, ABS, and Absolan, SAN, in India. With 45 years of pioneering experience, SPML has established itself as the most preferred supplier to its customers. In this video, we will delve into Styrenix Performance Materials product portfolio, revenue segments, shareholding, management, cost structure, financials, management outlook and capex for the future and the strengths and weaknesses of the company. Let's get started on the stock analysis of Styrenix Performance Materials Limited. But before that, let me introduce ourselves. We are PA Wealth, an investment services group. We offer stocks PMS, mutual funds, alternative investment funds, insurance, and startup investments. Every week, we upload research videos on different companies, mutual funds, and financial topics. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest trends and insights by subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to get notified about potential multi-bagger stocks. Let us provide a brief introduction to Styrenix Performance Materials. The company, based in Gujarat, is a major manufacturer of ABS, SAN, and polystyrene. Originally incorporated as ABS Plastics Ltd. On December 7, 1973, by Rakesh Agarwal, the company has seen multiple ownership changes among different international chemical groups over the years. In August 2022, Shiva Performance Materials Private Limited, owned by Rakesh Agarwal and his family, went into a share purchase agreement with INEOS Styrolution. As part of this agreement, Shiva Performance Materials acquired INEOS Styrolution's full 61.19% equity stake in Styrenix. Now, let's look at the product portfolio of Styrenix Performance Materials. First, Absolac. Acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, ABS, is a popular thermoplastic polymer used in injection molding applications. ABS is known for its good mechanical qualities and ease of processing. It has applications in automotive, large home appliances, etc. Second, Absolan. Styrene acrylonitrile, SAN, is another thermoplastic polymer that offers better thermal resistance and rigidity compared to ABS. SAN is often used in applications where these qualities are needed, such as in certain consumer goods and industrial components. Third, Styrolution. It is a name which was introduced by the company in FY24 and represents blends of ABS with other polymers like polycarbonate, PC, and polyamide, PA. These blends combine the qualities of the constituent polymers to achieve a balance of toughness, heat resistance, and impact resistance. Fourth, Absolac. Acrylonitrile styrene acrylate, ASA, is a thermoplastic polymer similar to ABS but with better weather resistance. It is often used in outdoor applications as well as automotive where exposure to UV light and weathering is a concern. Fifth, Styrenix GPPS. General Purpose Polystyrene, GPPS, is a clear, hard, and brittle plastic. It is widely used in applications such as plastic cutlery, stationery, and disposable laboratory ware. Sixth, Styrenix HIPS High Impact Polystyrene, HIPS, is a polystyrene resin that has been modified with rubber to improve its impact strength. HIPS is widely used in goods like refrigerator liners, food packaging, and toys. Now, let's discuss the revenue segments of Styrenix Performance Materials. Specialities is the largest segment of the company's revenue, accounting for 67.41% for FY23. This is followed by the polystyrene segment, which accounts for 32.59% of the total revenue. Now, let's look at the management of Styrenix Performance Materials. Mr. Rakesh Agarwal is the chairman of the company. He holds a master's in chemical engineering and has over 23 years of experience in the chemical manufacturing industry. He is also the chairman of Shiva Group of Companies, which has interests in acid chlorides, alkyl chlorides, polymers, engineering services, and trading, with manufacturing facilities in India and Europe. He introduced engineering thermoplastics in India by establishing ABS Plastics Ltd, the country's first plant to manufacture ABS and SAN resins. Mr. Rahul Agrawal is the managing director of the company. He holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering and an MBA from Harvard Business School. He has over 23 years of experience in the chemical manufacturing industry. He is also the promoter of Shiva Pharmachem Limited, a global supplier and leading manufacturer of multifunctional intermediates in pharmaceuticals, agrochemicals, and performance chemicals. He founded Shiva Performance Materials Private Limited, which produces specialty polymers like acrylic resins used in ink, coatings, semiconductors, and optical fiber industries. Mr. Vishal Agrawal is the joint managing director. He holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering and a master's degree in information management from Stevens Institute of Technology. He has over 23 years of experience in the chemical manufacturing industry. He is also the promoter of Shiva Pharmachem Limited. Mr. K. Ravishankar is a whole-time director of the company. He has over 45 years of experience in manufacturing styrene polymers, including ABS, SAN, PS, and styrene acrylics. He graduated in chemical engineering from Andhra University in 1977 and began his career at Polychem Limited. Throughout his career, he has worked with the UP Group, Bayer ABS Limited, Sumitomo, Indonesia, INEOS Styrolution, and Shiva Performance Materials Limited. Let's take a look at the shareholding of Styrenix Performance Materials. The promoters are the largest shareholders of Styrenix Performance Materials with a holding of 46.24%. Mutual funds hold 8.26% of the shares. Foreign institutional investors hold 4.96% of the shares. The public holds 38.22% of the shares. Other institutions include several investors, such as banks and insurance companies. They hold 2.33% of the shares. Let's look at the cost structure of Styrenix Performance Materials. The cost of materials is the largest component of Styrenix Performance Materials cost structure, accounting for 75% of the net sales. Employee benefit expenses account for 2.72%. Other expenses account for 9.87% of the net sales. Now, let's focus on the financials of Styrenix Performance Materials. The company's net sales have grown steadily from 1432.08 crores in the financial year 2015 to 2222.17 crores in the financial year 2024 at a CAGR of 4.49%. The company's profit after tax has also grown steadily from 35.02 crores in the financial year 2015 to 173.17 crores in the financial year 2024 at a CAGR of 17.33%. At last, the company's return on equity has increased from 6.95% in the financial year 2015 to 23.96% in the financial year 2024. Let's now turn to the management commentaries to get a better understanding of the company's performance. The company reported Q4 FY24 revenue of 599 crore rupees while FY24 revenue is 2222 crore rupees down from 2372 crore rupees in FY23. Q4 FY24 EBITDA stands at 74 crore rupees, while FY24 EBITDA stands at 273 crore rupees down from 290 crores in FY23. EBITDA margins stayed stable at 12.4% for Q4 and 12.2% for FY24. The company's sales volume grew by 10.7% year-on-year to 165 knots for FY24, while it increased by 25% compared to the last quarter Q3 FY24. Revenue and margins, which were high from the COVID period and then due to geopolitical tensions, have normalized from Q2 FY23. This led to an impact on the company's top line and margins despite growth in sales volume. The company is focusing on maximizing its business value. Its strategy includes debottlenecking and brownfield expansion, portfolio expansion and cost optimization. Styrenix is currently focusing on capturing the domestic market due to its strong brand presence and demand in India. Export opportunities will be considered strategically as additional capacities become available. The company introduced two new products, Styroloi, which is for blends, and Absolac, ASA, an import substitute. These will allow the company to increase its market presence and revenue streams. The company targeting volumes of over 205 KT or 210 KT per annum over the next few years at an annual growth rate of over 15%. The company has increased its share of ABS and PS from 30% and 20% respectively, from 27% and 17% last year. The addressable market for the new blends by the company is estimated to be around 40,000 to 50,000 tons in India. This market includes various blends, such as PS, ABS, ASA, and PA blends, which are expected to see high growth. Now, let's talk about the company's capex. The company plans to increase ABS's annual capacity to 210 KT by FY28. The estimated capex for the expansion projects is around 600 to 650 crores, with detailed studies underway to refine these estimates. A contract has been awarded to Mott MacDonald Private Limited for engineering consultancy. ABS capacity is set to rise from 85 KT to 105 KT, and polystyrene, PS, capacity from 66 KT to 105 KT through ongoing debottlenecking projects. No significant capex is expected for FY25 beyond ongoing debottlenecking efforts. Let's take a look at the strengths and weaknesses of the company. Strengths: market leader in ABS and SAN business in India, which has diversified application. The company has been a pioneer in the production of ABS under the brand name Absolac and SAN under the brand name Absolan. It is the market leader in both product groups in India. ABS finds application across industries such as electrical and electronics, automotive, domestic consumer durables, information technology, etc., while SAN is mostly used in the stationery, makeup, packaging, toys and extrusion segments. Diversified clientele. It caters to the ABS needs of leading automobile manufacturers in India on a contractual basis. It benefits from its presence in the specialty grade of ABS, where it gets relatively less competition from imports. Apart from the automobile sector, SPML caters to the demand from home consumer durable applications. Weaknesses. Pledge of entire promoter group holding in SPML. The entire equity stake of the new promoter group in SPML is pledged for debt availed for the acquisition of the stake in favor of the lenders of this debt, which limits the financial flexibility. However, this debt availed at the promoter level is without any recourse to SPML, and accordingly, no obligation for servicing of this debt is expected to be on SPML in any way. Volatility associated with prices of crude-linked raw materials. Acrylonitrile and styrene are the main raw materials used in the manufacturing of ABS, SAN and polystyrene. These basic materials are derivatives of crude oil and thereby prone to the risk of inherent volatility in global crude oil prices. That's all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more research-based financial content, and click the bell icon for potential multi-bagger stocks. In the comments below, let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching.